Hello everyone, it's Jesse here, 11/7/2015, 10:08 p.m. Update on the puppies, they're all doing well. They're all eating and drinking, and like I mentioned in the previous video before, Mom had been hiding the boy over there. He was still sick, and she wanted to take some of the pressure off of me because she knew that I was losing sleep pretty much over these puppies and stuff. Having so many issues with the dogs. So I have all four puppies that survived. They're all playing around. They're looking at me. Come. You want to come be on video? Who wants to be on video? Okay, here's Patches. He's the biggest boy. Look at the camera. That's Patches. And this is Winter. He's going to be much smaller than his brother. This is Winter. See how cute he is with that just one eye black and one eye white? He is an awesome little puppy. He's going to be little. And of course, we have Itty Bitty. This is the only girl. I love you. Yes, I do. And she loves me. She sleeps on my lap all day long. And Midnight, he's back there, way back there on a pillow sleeping. I don't know if you can see or not. He's back there sleeping. But the big one, he likes to pick fights. But sometimes I have to like just clap my hands really loud to get him to stop. Anyways, the point of my vlog is I know I had several bad days, and I had a great day yesterday. Something floating in the air. I think it was hair from one of the puppies. Knock it off back there, y'all. Anyways, so I don't know if I mentioned it before, but Starlight is ill. She's kind of showing the same symptoms as these puppies are. She's not eating, she's not drinking, and she's throwing up. I'm using a syringe to put water down her throat. Careful not to get into her lungs, and I can't give her much at once because she'll throw it up. She has no milk for the 25-day-old puppy. I've had to force water down the puppy, and also I put puppy food and water in a dish, put it in the microwave for like 15 seconds to warm it up some, and syringe some of it out so it had little bits and it had maybe some of the nutrients, and I forced it down the puppy a couple of times and forced it down Starlight a couple of times. But it being the weekend, the vets around here are closed, and the only vets that are open are in Hot Springs, which is over an hour away, and it's emergency vet only, and it's like double the cost on the weekends, and so I can't do that. Someone had just mentioned try using ice chips, see if she'll take those, and somebody just mentioned try broth, and the only broth I have is if I take a ramen noodle package and take the packet out and dilute it with just pure water and dilute it and try to use it down Starlight. I don't know if I'd try putting it down the puppy, but my issue was it was so late. I finally got funds, and you quit that. I finally got funds from my grandma, and I needed Mom to be here at 8 o'clock in the morning, or whenever time she woke up. Sometimes she wakes up at 6, sometimes she wakes up at 5, some 7, 8, 9. But I said, I need you here about 8 or 9, and either for you to watch my place while I'll go to Walmart and get the pet milk, or you can go to Walmart and get the pet milk and the groceries, because we're low on groceries, and I've got the money for the groceries and the pet milk and everything. Well, about 7 to 8 o'clock p.m. she got a wild hair and wanted to borrow my Jeep to go up county to party with her old school friends, and I refused to let her use it, and I'm doing something important here. That's imperative to this problem. Least to say, she left out with a friend and said, I won't be back till later tomorrow night, so you're just gonna have to go get the pet milk and groceries yourself or whatever. Wait till I get back to go. And I was like, anyways, the reason the whole situation is fucked up, and like I needed my Jeep in case like tomorrow Starlight like starts going completely downhill and breaks down completely and I have to rush her to a vet. I think the one in Nashville, if I call them, I think they have an emergency number. Maybe there will be a vet on call or something so she can get an IV, and I don't know how much that costs, but I've got $96, and I don't know if that would make her start getting milk again, but the vet could feed the puppy milk through a syringe or a bottle or whatever. And I don't know how much that's going to cost, but I mean, if that's what I have to come bring it down to, I will do that. I made a post on Facebook if you guys want to check it out, and it's only shared with these people: Athena, Angie, Michael, John, Jamie, Andreas, Lisa, Steve, Dee, Kevin, Deborah, Cody, Casey, Darlene, Pinky, Miley, Kevin, another Kevin, Dave, Jody, and Natasha. That's the only people I've shared it with. It is me and my mother's conversation through Facebook Messenger, when she could have easily just walked over here without typing for an hour or so. She could have easily just walked over here and spoke to me, but she didn't want to because, well, there's a reason, and the reason is in that. So, I said, Mom, do you not know, I need you here. Pretty much she was trying to shame me into using my Jeep, which I refused. And I said, Mom, I need you here at like 8 o'clock in the morning so you can go to Walmart and get pet milk so we can try to save Starlight and the baby. And some soft food too. Canned soft food, not hard food turned into soft food, because that's different than the canned dog food. It really is. There's a difference. And so yeah, I'm having to deal with that, and it's not a cool thing to deal with. I'm not anxiety. I have a slight anxiety about what's going to happen with Starlight, because she's not acting right, and I'm not depressed though. I'm not depressed. I'm just sad again. I've got all these 4 puppies back to health. They're playing right now. One of them's biting on my doily that covers this chair that my grandma gave me. And little itty bitty wants in my lap. She loves to stay in my lap. And big boy, Big Patches down here is sleeping. And Midnight's still sleeping back there. But so the puppies are healed for 2 to 3 days now. Not 3, just say 2. They've been good for 2 days. And the biggest male, he's ready to go. All I have to do is give him a bath and post him on a swap shop or something, and somebody will adopt him pretty quickly. He's ready right now. He's hogging the food, so you know he's healthy if he's hogging the food and hogging the water and whatever. And so he's healthy. He's out of the woods, I'm pretty sure. And unless they come down with it again somehow, I don't know how they would, because my ivy's put up, everything's put up, no poisonous anything around. It's just food and water. And so yeah, it's just a disappointing thing. I don't want anybody to feel down about this video, because I'm not really feeling down. I'm just sad a little bit because Starlight, she's just like my baby, guys. She sleeps with me every night. Until she had the pup, she started sleeping with the pup. But now she's even avoiding the pup. She's like going to one side of the room and leaving the puppy on the other side of the room, and little puppy will just start screaming its head off for its mama, and she sucks and sucks, but there's no milk in there that I know of. She may be getting some milk because she's still alive, but her Starlight's teats are very small and not like bulging like normal. But it's simply because she's sick and hasn't been eating and drinking. She can't produce the milk. So that's just what it is. And I don't have a clue how much it's going to cost at the vet on Monday. If Starlight's not better by Monday, I am taking her to the vet. And I don't care how much it costs. I will somehow come up with the money if I have to sell some of my DVDs or sell coins that I've collected over many, many years of my life. They're old coins. Maybe even sell my gun. I don't know. But I will get her to the vet if she's not any better. There's got to be a way I can get her to the vet. She needs an IV because she's not getting enough fluids and she's puking too. And she woke me up last night puking and there was nothing I could do for her. And she did eat like 6 pieces of soft food, but then she threw it up later. So I've tried milk and egg. She won't touch milk and egg. And I was going to also have Mom in the morning go by Dollar General and buy some sardines because I know sick dogs can do well on sardines. But Mom's not going to be here until, she said, till tomorrow evening. So she's kind of left me vulnerable because somebody has to be here because the door's broke. And so I'm vulnerable. The dogs are vulnerable, or not Skip It, but Starlight and the puppy are in peril. And Mom just seemed not to care and would rather do what she went to do than be here to go to the store or stay here while I went to the store. I'm at the point now where I would go into Walmart just to buy the pet milk and leave. Fuck all the groceries, just go buy the pet milk and leave. It's 10:20 now. I've taken my medicine. I plan on watching 1 hour show and then going to bed so I can get up early, because I know that Starlight's going to need water put down her. The puppy's going to need water put down it. So yeah. I didn't mean to depress anybody or make anybody sad or anything, but can you give some positive vibes towards me and Starlight and the puppy? Because that's who needs it now. I know I've been through some shit, you guys, and with the 4 puppies being sick and almost dying, and 1 puppy did die, and now I've got Starlight sick, don't know what's wrong with her. She seems to have the same symptoms as these puppies. Maybe I gave the germ to her through contact, but I washed my hands every time before I touched her, and I don't know how. Maybe my clothes did it. I don't know. Anyways, this video is long enough. I usually don't make a long video on Sunday, but this is gonna be one. Ooh, got the hiccups. It's gonna be going up on Sunday. Ooh, excuse me. With that being said, without any more hiccups, I love you and peace, and thank you for supporting me, and I appreciate all the comments and everything. I love you and I'll see you on the next one.